Thanks for being here.
Amina Kirk, member of the Detroit Housing Trust Fund Coalition. Detroit is facing an affordable housing crisis, and we're obligated to make sure that the working mother with 2 children is able to remain in Detroit after the revitalization just as much as the young person who's moved to downtown to work for one of the corporations. The Housing Trust Fund and this inclusionary zoning ordinance is an opportunity to go ahead and address that affordable housing crisis now as part of the revitalization. I also wanted to address the fact that we heard a great deal about the huge burden that developers will face with this ordinance. It's not a compelling argument. If developers in Detroit are intimidated by the idea of following housing ordinances, navigating simple waiver processes, or figuring out how to use subsidy to build the housing that those subsidies were intended for, with all due respect, they might want to find another line of work. These are not unreasonable requests. These are not uncommon standards in many cities in the United States. These developers need to find out how to build the housing that we need in Detroit, and we need to resist the idea that we should not create standards for developers because we might exclude those that are inept. Detroit is an extremely valuable city for development, as we've heard, and we need developers who have the skill and know-how to build what we need for the residents that are here, not just developers who are only concerned with building developments that work for developers. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you all.